Let's unbox some vintage nail polish. This first box is from Lauren, who kindly sent some things because she was in the process of moving to the UK. We have some useful mixing bowls. I already have a vortex mixer, but it's good to have a backup in case mine decides to stop working. This 1930s LA Cross kit is so cool. It came with a glycerated cuticle remover and a glycerated polish remover. Glycerated means that they just added glycerin to reduce drying your cuticles and nails. And then the polish is in the shade Tokay. Google says that's a type of wine. She also included a Cutex buffing powder polish, as well as a nail beautifier by Courtenay that you'd clean your nails with. She also sent quite a few hard candies from the late 2000s into the 2010s. This one is Red Hot. And then this white is a reissue of Coconut from the 90s. This bottle of Love Child is actually from the 90s. Here's another bottle of Red Hot, as well as a bottle of Mushroom. Blackout is a fun black shimmer. This pale pink is in the shade Oh So Pretty. And here's two reissues of their iconic shade Sky. This 90s Revlon streetwear is in the shade Silver Locket. Here's the shade Slick. Psychedelic is an iconic bar glitter. Here's two Maybelline color shows in the shade Drops of Jade, and then here's a hard candy in Girl Crush. I love a good vintage boxed Revlon. This is in Misty Coral. This one is from the 50s since the bottle doesn't say last drawn. I have a 40s Misty Coral, so maybe I'll compare them at some point. We have a hard candy black tie optional and a Mr. Winston. The Maybelline is Bit of Blush. Lauren also sent a bunch of boxed Avons from 1989. This first one is Mystic Mauve, and then there's Baked Apple. This is Enticing Peach. Here's Warmed Brandy. The last is Sun-Warmed Peach. My pile grew since opening Lauren's box, and this next one is big, so we'll only open one more. But I'll pre-film opening the rest for while I'm away in November. This cat bedazzled box is from Trina, and she was sweet to say hello to Misha and Umber. And you'll see why we only have time to open one more. The first in this avalanche of 90s polish was a gorgeous holographic glitter by Townley in Sammy Silver. This is Wet n Wild 417E. Maybelline Chocolate Grape. This 80s bottle of Denim Blue 415A is really cool. It looks slightly different from the one from the 90s. I think this was everyone's first blue in the 80s and 90s. Sally Hansen's Honeymoon Red. Wet n Wild Heels of Steel. Wet n Wild 419C. Wet n Wild Black. The iconic Wet n Wild Confetti Glitter 407A. A Japanese Win Max. Sally Hansen Quick Canary. A mini Old Navy glitter in Mirror Mirror. Wet n Wild 412. Maybelline's Berry Persistent. Old Navy's Pumpkin Smash Glitter. I wonder if I have time to pull this out before my trip. Wet n Wild 413. Another Wet n Wild denim, this one from the 90s. Do you guys see a difference? And here's a mini glitter, it just said 5 on it. Misha has decided to join us. He wants to jump into his window, but he also wants to see what we have here, since it is a chewy box. It did indeed have his name on it. But this is a pale blue Wet n Wild shimmer. It's in the shade 427D. Here's a silver Wet n Wild in the shade 410. Maybelline Earthly Taupe. Wet n Wild 416A and Wet n Wild 455A. This glittery red is 433 and the brown is 457D. Here's a 2000s Milani Fast Fuchsia. Sally Hansen Orange Impulse, and under the avalanche was a card from Trina. It's like all of the cat stuff summoned Misha. Did you lace this with catnip, Trina? This Liquid Express is stunning. It's in the shade Deb. Naturistics in Spark It. We have a second streetwear in Psychedelic. Trend Basics Copper Red. A Townley in Frostbite. A Townley in 407A. This one seems to be a little discolored. Sally Hansen's Champagne Pearl Chrome. A streetwear in Groovy. A blue Japanese glitter. Rimmel 60 Seconds Sunnyside. A no-label green glitter. Liquid Express in Chrome. OPI's I'm Fondue of You. Milani Lavender Fizz. I've never seen this brand before. Two Girls Finger Trips in Midnight Purple. Liquid Express Hidden Danger. Sinful Purple Blue Glitter. Maybelline Cherry Rain, not to be confused with Chocolate Rain. That was a gift for anyone still with us at the 5-minute mark, but this green is a Townley in the shade Fatigue. Sally Hansen's White Pearl Chrome. A Caboodles in Wave, which is super pretty. Beauty Magic's shade number 8. Wet n Wild's Wizard. Townley Black Gold. A Wet n Wild in Ocean. Maybelline Silver Lilac. Revlon's Jungle Fever. A Nail Slicks in Sunkissed. Artmatic shade number 95. A Zowder's Glow in the Dark nail polish, and yes, these still glow in the dark. Shade 416 by Classic Beauty. Wet n Wild Blackened Red. Townley Galaxy, a strange name for a brown. Sinful Japanese Violet. Cutex Cherub Red. 579 Denim Glitter. Revlon Thunder. A Blacklight Pumpkin Polish. Cutex Sugar Plum. Wet n Wild 457C. Cutex Bronze Dreams. A Townley in the shade Prism. Wet n Wild Mint. Ardex E69. Naturistics Jumpstart. OPI will always have Paris. A Townley in Mustang Glitter. Ardex E72. Manic Panic Silver Stardust. L'Oreal Jet Set Nightlife. Townley in Crush. A Bonnie Bell Nail Gear in the shade City Smog. Black Radiance Fire Red. The Million CVS stickers. This Black Radiance doesn't have a shade label on it, but it might be my favorite of the bunch. It's like a grungy green jelly with a purple flash. That is really cool. Wet n Wild 439D and 409C Shameless. And since I just finished up unboxing, Misha has decided to claim the open space. He loves the attention too. But anyways, friends, if you saw anything I unboxed today that you once owned or want me to swatch, let me know in the comments. And a huge thanks go out to both Lauren and Trina. It was so generous of you both to think of me. Once I get these all sorted and stowed away, I'll hopefully get to the rest of the packages. Thanks so much for watching.